2025 Generative AI and a Certificate Professional. In this today's session, he will be guiding us through the step into a kickstart of your cloud certification journey in AWS, a platform that has become a synonymous with this industry-leading cloud solution. Expect to dive into the cloud core, core participations and how you can effectively position yourself into a fast evolution industry. To all participants, I encourage to actively engage, ask the questions, and mark the most offers the opportunity. We are not only a learn of the better concept to explore the new possibilities and ignite of our patients for our cloud computing under the guidance of a true industry leader. Remember, at the end of the session, e-certification will provide to active participants. So stay tuned, stay engaged, and let's make a ignited experience for all. With that, let's welcome such a Mr. Sunil Kumar, sir. Over to you, sir.
Hello, all, and thank you, Priyadarshini, for a warm welcome. I think I am perfectly audible. Can you? Okay. Thank you for confirmation. So, festive season is going on. So, how you people are celebrating? How's the weekend is going on? Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can put in chat. I have also planned for tomorrow. I will be out for some new place to explore. What you people are doing in your this festive season? Okay, nice. Yeah, today is puja also going on in the morning and whole day. Great. Rakshit celebrating puja morning itself. Okay, nice. Today is a very nice day, and the organizers have scheduled the session today itself. That's great. So here I am going to share my experience with you all that how you can start your certification journey, particularly in AWS or any cloud. So this session is not only will be great for AWS cloud only. It will be for all cloud and all certification which you are looking for. So it is just very starting beginner level introduction I will share with you, and certainly it is going to affect your preparation, your the way you are going to handle in next 3 4 5 6 months of your exam or your preparation. You will see. So I will share my the complete experience here, how I started, how I faced problems, then I overcome that problem, what are the resources, how I uh, created a group of people, then we started working together, and there are many things I will discuss with you. So let me share my screen. I hope my screen is visible. Okay. So the topic is how to start your cloud certification journey in AWS. So particularly here I have mentioned AWS, but it will applicable for all certification whatever you are targeting for your career, for your learning path. It will work for all the certifications. So this is very brief about me. I am currently working at CMRIT Bangalore, and you can see these three certification I have, and these all I have received in this year only, like the very foundational one, AWS certified, Cloud Practitioner Foundational. This is I received in July of 2024. Then in next month, that is August 2024, I got AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate. And after that, next month, I got Oracle OCI. That OCI stand for Oracle Infrastructure. So just like AWS Cloud, Oracle. Before that, maybe you are knowing about Oracle as a database, but Oracle provides cloud services also. So they have their cloud with Oracle name, Oracle OCI, Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. So in that, I got certified in generative AI. Previous my work experience having with Global Logic Noida and ABS Engineering College and RKG group of institutions in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. Last year, I moved from uh, Delhi NCR region to uh, Bangalore. I am a tech enthusiast, so how I can prove my that I am tech enthusiast? Because I used to attend technical conferences, meetups. I used to speak yesterday on 10th, 9th of November. Sorry, 9th of October. I speak in a faculty development program. I have been invited there. So I spend my weekends, mostly Saturdays, attending tech conferences, tech meetings. I used to network people. I used to connect with people, and I suggest my students, my colleagues, and all whom I interacting that go out, attend any meetings, technical meetings, and get networked with people, know what is going on at their end, what the problem they are facing, what the problem you are facing. You can discuss. Maybe you will get the solution of your problem in a very instant moment of time. I also started writing blog, technical blog on Medium. You can access. This is the my Medium blog link. Before that, I have started my blogging long back, but that was in not technical area. It was general blogging. Like I wrote on Google's blogspot.com, wordpress.com. So there I have already writing, but not technical. But this Medium blog is pure technical one, where I used to post what I am doing. I am participating in challenges. Then I used to write that um, what I learned over there on that challenge using Medium blog. I have a YouTube channel also with name Dizzy Booth, and recently I started my top net page where I used to connect with the people who want some suggestion or mentoring or some guide from me. You can also access it. And this is my new Twitter account, Tech with Sunil. So these are all the platform you can connect me, you can ping me, you can uh, comment for your question. I will be happy to help you. And this is my LinkedIn page where I am very active nowadays. uh, you can find me. I usually I am trying to post uh, daily basis over it, something useful to the viewers or the community, because whatever I have gained, that is from community only. So now it is time to return back to community. So I have started returning back in, and this initiative also I reached out to the Igniters portal and submitted my form, and that is the initiative to return back to the community in whatever uh, position you can. So this is the same I am doing. So today the talk will all goes about this, contains four topics we are going to take on. So first of all, I will show you very four steps how you can prepare for AWS certification exam here. Then I will show you how I scored full marks. So every AWS certification exam having a marks like it is out of 1000 and you have to score minimum uh, 750 score for specialization exam and 700 for other exams, and you will get if you get sorry, is there any question? Is there any question if someone is asking, or uh, should I proceed? Because I'm unable to see chat. Okay.
Sir, you can proceed, sir. There are no questions till now.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for informing. And let me proceed again. And so I was telling about how AWS gives scores. So it is in 1000 marks, and there is certain 700 to 750 marks is the cutoff marks you have to score to get certified. Otherwise, you will not get certified. And then I will share some resources I have used for my exam preparation and some top exam tips which I have taken from other people when I used to meet them or I attend their workshop. So I got many tips, same tips, exam tips I will share with you. Maybe that will be very beneficial for you also. So let's start. So step one is to get to know the exam and exam style questions. And it is not for AWS Cloud only. For every exam, first of all, we need to, what we are looking for, we are looking for syllabus of the exam. What the content I have to cover so that they are going to ask from that syllabus or content. So this is the very first step to know about your exam. Okay, so first we have to check what the exam, what is the content, what is their exam style questions. Like here in AWS they ask multiple choice question, MCQ, and MSQ also. MSQ means multiple select question, that you have to select out of four options. There are two options are correct, you have to choose two correct options. If you are choosing only one correct option and one wrong option, then you will not get you that marks will not assigned to you. That is MSQ. And recently they have updated their exam style questions with other included use cases and some other question format. So first of all, we need to know about our exam, that is syllabus or content, and how they are going to ask the questions from in the exam. And if I move you through a very simple exam, that is very foundational one, so you can visit their official website. Suppose you are looking for AWS certification, so visit their official website. Okay, for this it is skill builder and exam prep cloud practitioner. This is a very foundational exam. So here when you visit, you will see the content or domains they are they are looking for. Domains like first domain is about suppose cloud security, second domain some other. So there are three, four, five domains will be there, and they will specify which services they are looking in particular exam. So this is the very first step. If you are going to appear in any exam, so visit their official website. There you will get to know about syllabus of the exam, content of the exam, and how they are going to ask you the questions. Okay, so this is the very first step for starting with your cloud, with your AWS cloud certification. That first of all, visit their official website, download that exam guide. It is known as exam guide here in AWS. It is known as exam guide. So it will guide you that how your what the syllabus, what the content, and what is the weightage also. They will give you that this domain is 24% weightage, next domain 2 is about 20% weightage, then next one is about, so you will get to know which domain is uh, how many questions you are about to get in which domain, and accordingly you can plan your preparation. Okay, so this is very first step. Is there any question in up to here? I will be happy to take. Or you can put your questions in chat box. Later I will uh, answer those questions. So what is the next step? Next step is refresh your AWS knowledge and skills. Now in first step you know about the content syllabus and their weightage, how what is their weightage. Now start prepare your preparation, uh, and the one good resource is about skill builder AWS. Similarly, if you are going to prepare for suppose Microsoft certification, then you have to visit their official website learn.microsoft.com. So here I have provided AWS link because here we are looking for today's topics for AWS. Okay, but this will change as per your which certification you are looking. It will change either AWS or Microsoft or Google. So you have to visit their official website, official portal for all the knowledge related with cloud, AWS knowledge and skills, how you have to prepare. So you will get to know a lot of things with related to your topics, and you have to go through one by one. You have to cover all the topics one by one. So second step is all about preparation, that now you have four domains and now you have started preparing yourself on those four domains, like security, then cost optimization, then resilience. Okay, so this is all about your preparation. You have started your preparation domain wise or module wise. Next step is now you have prepared very well about, you have spent 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, and now start next step is review. So what we will do in review, we will check that how is the our preparation. So that is the checking our preparation, that even though I have completed 1 month of preparation, and now how I will check that how much knowledge gap is still there. So what I have to do for that, we have to appear in some practice test, some mock test we have to appear. Okay, so mock test, some practice test, there only we will get to know that what is the knowledge gap is still there which I have to fulfill. So appearing or reviewing ourselves will give a knowledge gap. So this knowledge gap we have to find out, and again we have to work out on this knowledge gap, so that gradually we will move towards scoring higher score in the exam, and that will be able to make us clear the exam, clear the certification with a very nice score. Okay, and this is the very pertinent and essential part, that we have to review our preparation. Most of the time it is not like that we have prepared for 2 months and directly appeared in the exam. So before that appearing in exam, what we used to take place, we used to appear in mock test, we solve many practice tests. There you will get that we are not scoring good, it is all right, but gradually when you will keep on appearing, you will see that when you have started and after a week or 2 week you will see the difference. So this is the step 3, that you have to appear in mock test and practice test. is everyone is with me here up to here? Everyone is with me on the same uh, line with me? Audience?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Arvind, for confirmation and rest of the people. Shri Kant,
Can you
okay.
repeat the first two steps?
Okay, can you please repeat?
Sir, can you repeat the first two steps?
Okay, first two steps was that very first step was about knowing the syllabus, knowing the content which suppose I am appearing an exam. So what I have to search for very first. So very first we have to search for the syllabus of that exam. Okay, content of that exam they are going to ask. So they may ask cloud basics, cloud migration, or cloud optimization, or cloud high performance, resilience. So there in very first step, you have to look for the syllabus of the exam. And also you will get to know about what percentage or what weightage of each module is there. So some module will be having a high weightage or a high percentage. Some module will be having low percentage, just like 24% having a security having 24% or 28%, and cost optimization having 20% of weightage. So percentage of weightage means the number of questions you will get in exam. Okay, suppose you have a 60 exam, so out of 60 questions in exam, so how much question you can expect in this particular domain? I hope I answered your question.
Yes, sir, I'm clear, sir.
Yeah, so this was the first step. Second step was all about your preparation. That now you got the that I have to prepare domain one cloud security, domain two high performance, domain three cost optimization. Now you will prepare those domains or modules from various platforms. The second step is all about your preparation, your acquiring knowledge, acquiring theoretical knowledge, acquiring practical knowledge, where you do some hands-on on their platforms. So second step is all about getting knowledge. Third step, that after getting all knowledge, what we have to do, we have to review that I have started preparation from this point to this point. I have spent this much amount of time. Now let's check how much I have acquired. So we will appear in some mock test, we will appear in some practice test, or we can ask some of you, my mentors or my friends to just take my review, ask me questions. So there are many ways you can review yourself. You can connect with people, and to those people who have already certified in that exam, they because they are doing very well that exam. So just ask for their help, that can you review me my preparation. They will ask you some questions, or they will ask some other topics to you, and they will give you review that this is your you have started from here and you have reached here, but we are assuming to reach further steps. So step 3 is all about reviewing or practicing, appearing in mock test and all. Okay. Okay, so let's move on the next step, that is step 4 and last. This is the last step, that this is, you can see again, it is about mock test, practice test, access your exam readiness. So step 3 and 4 are approximately same, but here this is the last step where you are checking yourself, reviewing yourself, that how much you are ready for exam. If you are not ready for exam, it is okay. So in that case, what you will do, you can reschedule exam. even though this is not suggest, this is not advisable that you reschedule, but this mock test and practice test is the last stage when you are appearing from last 1 year, suppose last 1 month you are appearing, and still you are not able to getting the good score in that mock test. So what you can do, you can reschedule your exam for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or month, as you think that I need some more time to get prepared. So this step is the very last step where you have to check your exam readiness, that yes, I am now ready for appearing the exam. I have a lot of confidence because I have uh, prepared very well. I did good in practice test, in mock test. I am scoring very nice, and now I am ready for the exam. Okay, so this is the step, that is the real evaluation. You have to do real evaluation of yourself. And if it is, if you are getting that such from those portals that you are not still ready for the exam, then it is all okay. Okay, it is not like don't take overburden. Just what you can do, you can reschedule. There is a feature of rescheduling the exam. Suppose you have rescheduled your exam for tomorrow, that is tomorrow is date is about 12th of September. Okay, and you check on 10th or 9th of October that you are still facing problems in getting in mock test. Then you can, in they have some 24 to 48 hours of time period. You can always reschedule your exam if you are still thinking or not scoring good score in mock test and practice test. Then you can always reschedule. Okay, so this is the step 4. So these are the 4 steps which we can follow for every exam, every certification, and they are going work very well. And like here, I wrote a blog that how I scored full marks in AWS CCP exam. That is very foundational level exam. Uh, I was never tried for that, that I will appear in CCP. I was preparing for some higher level exam like Solution Architect Associate. But in between, I got some vouchers, and that I did appear in this exam also. So I wrote this blog. Let me show you the link, and further I will share this link in the chat box also, so you can go through over it. And to showing this slide that full marks is not, I have never tried full marks. Okay, and I will suggest you also that never try that full marks, but trying good score is always fine. Good, not full marks. Full marks, getting full marks is very not easy task. Okay, but in foundational level you can achieve that one. Like out of 1,000 marks, you can score 1,000 marks. That is because the exam is comparatively easy, and if you are already preparing for some higher level or higher difficulty level of exam, then a smaller level or level the exam which are having less difficulty, you can easily crack them. Okay, so I think I have shared that link with you. You can go through it, and if there is any comment or suggestion, you can just be feel free to comment on that blog. And let's move on the next. So what resources I started with? So I started with very popular uh, Udemy instructor Stefan Marik's Udemy course. And so I started Udemy course. Suppose I am preparing for Solution Architect Associate. So I enrolled Stephen Marik's Solution Architect Udemy course. They are very nice. They are very good. You will get labs also, hands-on also, and a lot of theory also. So Stephen Marik's I followed. Then second, I followed Tutorial Dojo practice test. tutorial dojo practice test is very nice, and the great thing I get from there is that after appearing practice test, you will get very detailed explanation of the answers. A wrong answer and correct answer for both, their explanation is very nice. So that will help you in your next exam. Then Twitch series is associated with AWS Twitch. They used to run Power R, and that is online portal. And they are associated with all the people associated with AWS only. So Twitch series is one live show where you can attend it, and it is also you will find the recorded session. That is also very beneficial. They used to uh, talk about the very first step which I have shared you, that exam guide for every exam. They used to make many recordings, live session. 3 4 people will be there. They are chatting. They are sharing many resources during the uh, that session about where you can find which document. Suppose you are looking for cost optimization, so what is the best resource for cost optimization, what should focus on cost optimization, and so on. So I followed that series. And lastly, Cloud Quest Lab. So hands on is very essential in your certification journey, because when we do hands on practice, so that topic retain in our mind for a long period of time. So Cloud Quest is again, they have the, that is the part of skill builder. You will get it on skill builder, AWS skill builder platform only. Cloud Quest Lab, that is lab game, like they have gamified the problem. They will give you problem and you have to solve that problem. That during that problem you will get to know about the service, detail, in very detail you will get to know.
Sir,
So
sorry to interrupt, sir.
yeah,
Sir, there are some doubts in the chat box, sir. So could you see it and resolve, sir?
sure. Yeah, so first question I got from Jagdeshwar KV. Is there a minimum criteria? Yes. So minimum criteria to get certification, yes, it is there. So when you open your exam guide, there only they have mentioned that you have to score. Suppose you are appearing in very starting one, like foundational level exam, AWS certified cloud practitioner CCP exam. So there you have to score 700 marks out of 1000 marks. You have to score 700 marks. Then only you will get the certification of AWS CCP certified. Yes. So for each exam, they have minimum criteria. And second question is from Sharon Ritik. Sir, somebody said that Udemy is not a good platform to learn. What about this, sir? One of my cousin also told me like that. Okay, that depends on person to person choice. But I think Udemy have a lot of people accessing it. Very nice resource over there. So as per my opinion, I have started those resources which I am sharing here. That I have started. I am using them for my preparation, for my hands-on, like Stephen Maris Udemy course or tutorial dozo. So that may be person to person choice. So if you ask my opinion, so Udemy courses are good. Maybe which instructor course you are doing, that depends, because for a particular certification exam you will get to know many people are there, so you have to choose. And these people are not new. These people are the cloud community knows very well that how much they have, how many students have enrolled. You can know the popularity of any Udemy course by their enrollment, just like popularity of any YouTuber by their how many subscribers he or she having. Similarly, if any Udemy course, you can see how many people have enrolled in that particular case. So Ritik, this is a personal choice, but they are very common. Udemy courses are not anything like it is not good or bad. That they are there for a long period of time. They provide you content in a very lesser amount of fees and all. That is very nice question, Ritik. That what is the validity period of AWS certification? Great. So validity period is about, I think it is 2 to 3 years. In the you will get a certification, and there only you will get that you are certified from this date, and it will valid up to this year. So it depends on which certification you are trying. So it is about 2 to 3 years of that validity is there. Then again you have to recertify. Okay, Saran asked that SAW exam without CCP and only CCP certificate worth now. Okay, that Saran, I told you that even I was preparing for SAW. I never tried for CCP, but in between I got a voucher of some discount, and thought that why should not go to the CCP also. So it is not necessary that. Is there anyone? Okay, let me continue. So it is not necessary or not mandatory to appear in CCP before appearing in SA. It is up to you. Okay, but if you want to start from foundational level, then you can start with that CCP exam. That is very direct, very easy exam, not a very tough. You will get to know about various services, what service is used for what purpose and all. But it is not mandatory, it is not necessary to appear in CCP before appearing in SA. You can directly appear in SA. That is also good. Okay, so keep on posting your questions in the chat box. I will be happy to answer them. So let me proceed the next. I hope I answered the questions. And here it is the top tips for AWS certification exam, and not for AWS certification exam, any exam you are going to appear. These are the very important slide from the today's presentation, that what are the various exam tips you have to take care of. So very first you can see that appear in sufficient mock test or practice test. Okay, so after you did your complete preparation from various resources, now it is the time to review it. Now it is the time to check yourself how well you are prepared. That is, we are calling that exam readiness, how we are ready for the real exam. Okay, so how we can check? We can check using mock test, and you can do 2 to 4 days, appear in 2 to 4 days gap. Suppose today you have given one mock, today is 11th. Now you can appear on 13th or 14th, after 2, 3, 4 days gap, next mock. So likewise, when you appear in many mock tests, or what we are calling sufficient mock test, about 7, 8, 10, that varies how you are doing. So you will be in very good position. So this is the very first step, that appear in sufficient number of mock tests. And that mock test gap will be, maybe you can do in 2 to 4 days. Because after mock test, what you have to do, you have to review your correct as well as incorrect answers explanation. You will check that how, what you did wrong, what you did correct, and why it is wrong, why it is correct. So it takes time. So reviewing is very important. Not only appearing, just appear and then review your incorrect answers. You will get explanation. You will you can see correct also, why it is correct and why is incorrect. So this is the second step, second tip. This is very important, to review your mock test, practice test. And third one is make a study buddy. So what is study buddy? Anyone can let me ask to the audience, what is study buddy? That is very, anyone would like to answer? Yeah, audience, I'm asking you a question about study buddy. What do you think about study buddy? Okay, Ritik said that no idea, no issue. Anybody else? Anything? Just tell me what do you getting? What do you study buddy? Any from organizers? Anyone? A friend, okay, nice, Jagdeshwar KV. A friend for reminding and making our study time efficient. Great, nice. Sudhana, competitive learner. Okay, great, good. What other people are thinking about study buddy? Yes, please come you with your answer. You have not to be right. Just give your thought. What do you think about study buddy and how they are going to help in your preparation? Mm-hmm. Okay, so let me complete this study buddy. So study buddy is maybe anyone who is targeting the same exam. Okay, so and you have collaborated them. You make a group, just like we used to make group study in our schools, in our colleges, and what something I am good at, I will share that topic, and the other people are in the group, they are good at it, or they have covered that topic, they will share it. You know that the group study, that is very efficient. Here what you have to do, you have to find a study buddy who is targeting the same exam, and you will decide some time and you will study together, or you will appear in the practice test together. So what is the advantage of that? So yes, Jagdishwar is asking something question. Okay, yeah, please go ahead. Jagadishwar, do you have any question, or you can post? Okay, okay, thank you. So study buddy is any person, it may be from your age group or some different age group, but the important thing is that they are targeting the same exam. Okay, so that you can collaborate with them, you can sit together, or you can if you are not available in the same city, or you are distant, that also works. Because I let me share my experience. My study buddy are in London and or Canada, and I am make the group with them, and we used to interact 1 to 2 hours about what I did today and how I faced this problem, what will the answer of this problem. Sometimes they are sharing, sometimes I am sharing with them, and it is very nice experience with study in group. So it increases focus. Many times I used to give up, that I cannot do this exam is very tough. So that time those people, those study buddy always support us. Let me share very a real life example. I am a runner also, marathoner also. So that time when we used to run 21 kilometers, that time we used to, in after 5 10 kilometers, we used to give up, that I cannot do it. But that time we were having a group, those people used to push you, that you can do it, you can do it, just keep on, get slow, but you can. That's the thing, we used to complete marathon runs also. And this preparation or certification, difficulty level of certification, also think of them as a marathon. Okay, so that group will help you, motivate you, and make you accountable, that you have. And what we do, that we decide that at the 6 a.m. in the morning we will meet that position, and we will start our running from there. Then we have promised, we have sent the message in the WhatsApp group that I will be there. then it is the 99% chance that I will stand over there. So that is the commitment. Accountability will come when you be a part of a group or team. Next is that when you are appearing any practice test, mock test, or real exam, also you have to see the keywords in the question. Keywords are the those words which help you to determine the correct answer. So in every each and every question, there are some keywords available there. So how you will get to know which keyword is available or not? It is gradual process. You have to give time. Okay, when you will appear in sufficient number of mock or practice tests, then only you will be able to identify that this is the keyword which is leading for this answer. Okay, and you can use elimination technique. So out of four options, two answers are, they are not related in this. For this question you can eliminate. Now you have only two options to select. Now you can go thoroughly through them and you can mark your answer accordingly. That is elimination technique which you can follow from your mock test, practice test, to your uh, final exam. And don't spend much time on a question, mark, review, and visit it later. So there is an option of reviewing. So it is not like that you have to mark your answer when you are trying that question. If you are not able to get the answer that moment of time, it is okay. Just mark as a review and come back again later. Don't spend much time to a question. Okay, so these are some exam tips which you can uh, follow for any certification exam, and they will certainly, you will definitely see the change after applying these all exam tips, because this all exam tips are I have taken from many people's. Along with that, you can include many others, like we have to do hands-on labs, hands-on practice. We have to study from document. We have to make notes and all. So these are, there are many things, but these are the some important tips which we have to follow for getting a good score in our exams. Yes, Ritik, I am coming to your questions. And yeah, this is the now questions. So we are on questions. Let me, now it is question and query and answer time. So you can ask your question here. Let me start with the Ritik question. So Ritik is asking about what is the format of AWS certification exams, like MCQs, hands-on. Ritik, thank you for the question. So AWS certification exams are like, if I have given two exams, like multiple choice question, and not only multiple choice question. So MSQ is there, ms multiple select question is there, but not hands on. Okay, you have not to do hands on in the exam, but hands on at the time of preparation, you are supposed to do hands on. So when we do hands on in our preparation, so that topic is retain with us for a longer period of time. So this format of AWS certification is MCQ. That is one question and four options, and you have to select the correct option. It may be MCQ or MSQ, or recently they have updated that format of their exam, like use case based, and some other formats are there. So you have to check that one also. But it is not hands on. So now I am, we are on a question, so you can ask questions, whatever question you have in mind or in doubt or anything. Uh, you are most welcome for your questions. You should ask questions every time. Yes. You can write in chat box your question regarding how you can start AWS or any certification exam or today's talk, how much this talk will benefit you. You can give your points from 1 to 5. I would like to know in 1 to 5 how would you rate the, yeah, Ritik, you have raised the your hand. You can go for it, your question. Which is better, AWS or CCNA? So that depends on your learning, what the career you have in your mind. If you are totally looking for some networking profile, networking job, okay, then CCNA is like you have to appear for CCNA exam. That is very pure net computer networking based. But in AWS, why we are going for AWS? AWS having many certification like solution architect, then specialty one like machine learning, database or security. So what is your plan in ahead in career? Like you want to be a cloud engineer or a cloud support engineer or solution architect, or you want to be a network engineer. So because what is the purpose to appear in these exams? Because we have some plan in mind that after 6 months or 1 year, I have to apply for these job roles. So which job role require which type of skills? So I will prepare those skills and then I will validate by appearing in those certification exam. Okay, so you have to first of all, and very nice thing that AWS also provide this question answer that there is learning path for every career. Suppose anyone wants to go for cloud support engineer or cloud engineer, so they have a learning path. Suppose someone is going for security, so they have another learning path in along with certification path. So you should refer that also, that learning path, which certifications will help you to reach that particular role. So AWS and CCNA are different. CCNA is purely for networking one, but AWS having a wide area of network. Here also there is a specialization in networking, so you can appear for AWS networking specialization, okay, on a their cloud. Someone has raised their hand, you can go ahead please. I think Dinesh or someone. If you're writing in chat, then it is also okay. You can put your otherwise you can able to unmute yourself, then you can unmute and you can ask your question. We have still, okay, what are the prerequisite for the AWS exam? So that AWS exam is a very broad terminology. So you have to focus on particular AWS. Like suppose I have to reach a particular floor. So I will start from first floor, second floor, and then that particular floor. So they have some foundational level exam, then another level of exam like solution architect associate, then solution architect professional, then developers ones, then and so many. So you have, first of all, you have to be very clear that what is my end goal. What I want to be a network engineer. Okay, AWS network engineer. So the path will be you first go with their foundational level, then maybe solution architect, and then maybe the third or fourth level you can appear for networking exam, and then specialization advanced level of networking. So there is no prerequisite as it is, no prerequisite, but basic when you go through their preparation, their domains, that domains are the prerequisite. Okay, so that depends on your what is your previous background, your education. So but anyone can appear in exam, anyone can learn. So it is not about some detailed prerequisite. I hope I answered your question. Please keep on your asking your questions. And the very best wishes for your upcoming exam, or you can reach out to me when you need any suggestion, advice, guide, or any mentoring. So I have shared my many how you can uh, reach out to me.
Sir, sir, shall we conclude, sir?
Yeah, sure. I am done with. You can ask if anyone having any other question, so, they can feel free to ask. I'm able to. Uh, I am here to take their answers.
Participants, I hope there are no any more no doubts. So I call upon Shubhasri to deliver the conclude the webinar.
As we conclude this enlightening section, I am honored to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of Ignitus. Today's webinar has been an incredible journey of learning, discussion, and exploration, and it will be the deep gratitude that I extend our heartfelt appreciation to our distinguished speaker, Mr. Sunil Kumar. Mr. Kumar, your expertise and insights has been truly invaluable. Your ability to distill the complex idea into the practical knowledge combined with your deep understanding of the ever evolving field of cloud computing has left the lasting impression on all of us. The clarity which will we navigate the nourishes of the subject on your enthusiasm for sharing the wealth of the knowledge has been truly inspiring. With contribution, today's webinar has proudly a clear pathway for many aspects professional in this domain. And we are profound for grateful for the time and effort you have invested in this section. To all the attendees, thank you for your active participation and engagement towards these sections. Your eagerness to learn the insightful questions you have raised made the section more dynamic and the interactive experience. It will be through the involvement that we can collectively push the boundaries of understanding and forget the culture of continuous growth. I would also like acknowledge the Ignitus team, the seamless coordinations, and the meticulous plans that extend the smooth execution of this event. Your dedication to bring the knowledge of free community is deeply appreciated. As we close this section, let us take forward the knowledge and the inspiration of that Sunil Kumar generally generous shared with us. May it serve as the catalyst for the future exploration and success in your professional journey. We look forward to having them join us in our future endeavors and continues to create the opportunities for the learning and the collaboration. Once again, a sincere thanks to Mr. Sunil Kumar and each of you being a part of Enrich Experiment. Have a wonderful evening and let's continue to step and innovation together. Thank you.
Thank you, Igniters team and all the peoples over here uh, for the opportunity to share my experiences. And you can reach out to me for any further questions or any doubt. I will be happy to help you to connect with you. Thank you again, once again, to all the participants who joined in this festive season and organizers. I like to thank you all. You are doing a very great thing for community, and this is a very nice initiative. Keep on going, and if you need some support from my side, so I will be happy to help. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, sir. I thank you on behalf of Igniters for accepting our invitation and for this webinar, sir. Thank you all. Participants, you can leave the meeting. Thank you all.
மெயின் மாஸ்டர்னா பிசி தான் மெயின் மாஸ்டர். இன்னைக்கு நடந்த இன்டர்வியூ மீட்டிங் எல்லாமே அவர் தான் பண்ணாரு.